So last week we talked all about the Jim Cornette and Miro and Kip Sabian and Penelope Ford drama. We got more drama all over the internet and Twitterverse this week, crossing over into YouTube and all of that. In regards to a girl with a YouTube channel that goes by the name of Girl on Cinema. She reviews movies and shit like that. And apparently she's a wrestling fan because from day one she's also reviewed wrestling shit. But she did a review of Revolution, I believe, or something after an AEW show. And ended up getting a copyright strike against her on YouTube. And the story behind that gets very interesting. Check out this clip.
It was like Tuesday evening. I received a few emails from YouTube, which is pretty normal as a girl that puts out YouTube videos weekly. But there was something special about these particular emails. These emails were copyright claims. Again, something that I am super used to as a YouTuber. So I looked at them and it was apparently AEW that had done the claiming. But upon further inspection, I noticed a word I had never seen on a copyright claim before, and that was the term manual. For those of you who do not know, most copyright claims are automatic. Means like a robot, an algorithm, saw some things and said, that's ours, we're gonna claim it, whatever. But when it's manual, it gets a little more personal, doesn't it, Tony? That makes me very angry, considering I believe that all of my videos fall completely under fair use, and we'll get more into that later. So I took some screenshots of these particular emails, and I thought, well, my viewers definitely need to know about this because it's, one, hilarious that AEW would claim my videos. I already have some beef with AEW on a personal level, apparently. And so I screenshotted them. I tweeted them with some funny things. I thought it was funny. I thought I was being funny, at least. And I tagged Tony Khan because I'm not a pussy. I ain't no bitch. Mama ain't raised no bitch. Nuh-uh. I just decided to say, hey, listen up, you little four-eyed loser. You f***ing daddy's boy. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, the full pay-per-view from last week is still on YouTube, and it has not been claimed. Went to bed expecting, I figured the tweets would get pretty popular amongst my viewers. I never once in my life did I think that Tony Khan would actually respond to my tweets. I got a response from Tony Khan himself. And this is the tweet that he replied to me with. Now, when I first read it, I thought, oh, how sweet. Maybe he's actually going to stick up for the little guy. But then, he did the backhanded bullshit and had to, of course, add in that he's a billionaire and that he spends millions and millions of dollars on his episodes, his AEW episodes. So please do not try to use my AEW clips in your videos, okay?
So this girl's on there just doing a review show, just like I'm doing, just like everybody else on the internet does, a fucking review show of AEW or WWE or fucking Your Mom's House or whatever. And she's got an entertaining little show where she talks a bunch of shit about AEW the whole time, and it's fun to listen to. All of a sudden, this bitch gets a copyright claim, a manual copyright claim, which means somebody actively chose her video from AEW and reported it for a copyright claim. Mind you, let's not get into the full lesson here in a full fucking sidebar rant on what fair use is and all of that. This girl, everything she did fell under fair use, which gives you the right to use copyrighted material for the use of parody or review or commentary and shit like that, which is exactly what she was doing. And she was just using little tiny clips of things, just like every review show you ever watch ever. And there's a million of them out there, and there's a million of them that didn't get a copyright claim. But because she was talking trash She did get a copyright claim. So then she tweeted about it, and Tony Khan himself replied to the tweet, antagonizing her more, saying, well, hey, do you think you could do your review show without trying to pirate a fucking multi-million dollar production? It's legal under fair use, first of all. So fuck off. It doesn't matter if your material is copyrighted if you are using it under the Fair Use Act, under fair use guidelines. She is reviewing and commenting on this show, critiquing this show. Fair use. Every YouTube video you watch has it, right? All the movies that you fucking watch, your TV shows, they all have review shows. They all play clips. It's part of the game. That's how it works. It's fair use. It's legal in journalism. I'll get off of that. More importantly, what is Tony Khan doing responding to this chick that has like 2,000 followers or some shit on Twitter? You know what I mean? Like, what is the point? Why are you spending your time and energy on this? It's disturbing. It's concerning. What does he have against her specifically? Is it just because she's talking shit? There's a bajillion other people on YouTube that are using those clips, doing reviews, that did not get manually singled out for a copyright claim and then smacked down on Twitter by the fucking boss man. This was a bit much. I think Tony's going a little bit too far with some shit. I believe that this falls purely under the fact that somebody was uncomfortable with the way that she was talking about AEW. Period. Her show, her gimmick, much like Jim Cornette, is to sit and talk shit about AEW. She's even got a fucking t-shirt that's her face looking like a Jim Cornette face. She's great. It's fun. But that's her gimmick. That's what she does. That's how she's trying to make money. And she's new, so she's not even a huge YouTuber. And AEW's fucking stomping her out. And I don't like that. That's not fair. That's not right. You do not have the right to stomp out people that critique you. This is journalism. Whether it's falling under parody or entertainment or she's making a show out of it and it's her gimmick, it doesn't matter. We as the people have a right to our opinion. We have the right to voice our opinion. We have the right to critique you. I'm sorry, but there's a legal fucking government document that allows people to use your copyrighted precious fucking $1 million content to critique your precious fucking $1 million content and tell everybody that they think it sucks. Right? I can take clips of your TV show and I can shit on it the whole time and I can put that up and I can get paid for it because it is legal under the Fair Use Act and the Copyright Act. It's out there. Look it up. So they have no fucking case. But when they're picking on someone so little, they know it's not going to get drug out to court. And a bigger company like AEW is going to have the power with YouTube to fucking just stomp on those little ants. They're going to stomp out every little ant that they want to because they can. Because YouTube has its own little Autobots that will go out there and that will find copyrighted shit just based on the fucking the artificial intelligence just scanning everything. And you can and at least when it's artificial, when it's the bot that does it, you can dispute the claim and you can present your case. Hey, this is under fair use. I'm doing commentary on it. And then they'll go, oh, yeah, that checks out. You're good. But every once in a while, some of these motherfuckers get a little stick up their ass, a little thorn in their craw, if you will. And they fucking just go after YouTubers for no reason. Because they can, because they want to, because they want to stomp out that fucking negativity. As she pointed out in her video, where I got this clip from, she says that still, as of the time she did her video, The full AEW Revolution pay-per-view was on. All fucking 3 or 4 hours of it was on YouTube still, with no copyright claim to it. Still up there, yet her fucking video gets picked on by AEW and she gets smacked down by Tony Khan on Twitter. Why? Why are they doing this? Why are they picking on her? Why are they trying to censor the public? It's not a good look. Part of being the indie rock star company that they want to be, the alternative, the cool brand, right? They want to be the cool guys compared to WWE. Part of being the cool guys is not being a fucking corporate douchebag stomping out little ants. Allow that shit. Encourage that shit. The more people talking about your product, the better. She's getting views on YouTube because she's doing reviews on AEW. So people are searching out AEW content and it continues the conversation. People debate her in the comments. They don't just believe her and go, oh, she says it sucks, so it sucks. There's people that agree and there's people that disagree, and it sparks a conversation. More people talking about AEW. You don't want people talking about AEW in the sense of, hey, AEW shutting down YouTubers that say negative shit. I've said before, I am a huge AEW fan. I watch it every week, but I'll still critique it if there's shit to critique, and I'll praise what needs to be praised. I'll praise the Britt Baker Thunder Rosa match, but I'll knock the exploding barbed wire botch. It is what it is. That's the nature of entertainment, period. Be willing to be critiqued. You have to if you're going to put yourself out there. If you're going to put something out, you're going to get people that are going to talk about it. Not everything's going to be good. And you don't need to chase these people down about copyright claims again. It's totally like either Tony Khan has no fucking concept of what fair use is, or he's just trying to muscle through it because he can, because it's the big guy against the little guy. And he's just pissy about what the videos are about. YouTube's not going to stick up for her against you. So if you press the issue, she's fucked. She's not going to take you to court. But I would say in the court of public opinion, sir, that is a party foul, right? Flag on the fucking play. Leave the girl alone. She's entertaining, it's fun, and it gets people talking about your product. I don't know. I could go on and on about this because I'm passionate about it, because I myself am in the game of critiquing and could be in the same boat as her at any given point. So, want to spread that message, I guess. I want to give her props. Go check out her videos. Watch her. Enjoy her. It's fun. Give her your support. And know that it's a gimmick like fucking like Jim Cornette. She's going to hate on everything. That's what she does. So that's fun. Go support her. Girl on cinema. Girl on wrestling. And to also just kind of spread the knowledge. Fair use act. Motherfucker. Moving on. Hey, thanks for checking out that clip. Don't forget to check out other clips here on the channel. And while you're there, throw a like, throw a subscribe. And don't forget to check out full episodes each and every Sunday of the Pro Wrestling Podcast.